Hi, cake lovers, welcome back to Cakes Factory, where creativity meets sweetness every day. Today, we are sharing a warm and choosy collection of apple cinnamon cake designs that smell like fall and taste like home. Get inspired with 20 heartwarming cake ideas. The first one is classic apple cinnamon loaf. Gold, golden brown loaf topped with apple slices and cinnamon sugar crust. The next is layered apple spice cake with cream cheese frosting, soft spiced layered with creamy filling and candied apple garnish on top. The next is rustic like a skillet apple cake, baked in a cast iron pan with visible cinnamon swirl and crispy apple edges. The next is apple crumble cake, topped with streusel crumble dusted with powdered sugar and a bakery style favorite. The next is apple cinnamon abundant cake. The abundant style with glaze dripping down and thin apple slice around the base. The next is apple rose tart cake. Thin apple slices rolled into rosette on top of cinnamon sponge, elegant and delight. The next is cinnamon swirl apple sheet cake, perfect for slicing cinnamon filling marbled inside and topped with a glazed drizzle. The next is semi-necked apple cinnamon cake, frosted high lighting with apple chip and cinnamon stick as decoration. The next is apple pie cake fusion, a layer of real apple pie filling in the center with soft sponge above and below. The next is apple cinnamon cupcakes, mini treats topped with cinnamon buttercream and caramel dripped apple pieces. The next is apple cinnamon bento cake, mini round cake in a lunch box with pie message like cinnamazing or bite me. The next is vegan apple spice cake, eggless and dairy free, with baked in apple chunks and a cinnamon maple glaze. The next is cinnamon apple ring cake, shaped like a ring with spiced sugar crust and a caramel apple center. The next is apple upside down cake, caramelized apple baked on the bottom, flipped to reveal a glossy top. The next is frosted cinnamon apple stack. Stacked mini layer with whipped cream and cinnamon dust between each level. The next is caramel drip apple cake. Tall cake with dripped pink caramel, apple sliced, and crushed walnut on top. The next is mini apple cinnamon cake in jar. Layer in mason jar. Sponge cream apple repeat. A perfect gift idea. Apple cinnamon roll cake. Cake shaped in a Kent cinnamon roll, baked with apple pieces inside the swirl. The next is apple and oat crust cake. Texture oat crust base, soft apple sponge, and cinnamon glaze on top. The next is apple blossom cake. White frosted cake with piped apple blossom and cinnamon sprinkle on top, perfect for events. That's wrapped today's warm and spiced collection of apple cinnamon cake designs. Which one was your favorite and made your mouth watering? Let us know in the comment below. We would love to hear that. If you like this video, press the like button and save your favorite slide. Take a screenshot of it and subscribe for new cake ideas only on Cakes Factory. your home of cake inspiration. See you in the next sweet video. Till that, take care of yourself and share your love with others and create sweetness in life as well. As the sweet the cake is, or make your life as sweet as it is. Thank you.